This is crazy. Hey guys, my name's James.
And I'm Ashley.
Last year we sold our house and we're traveling across the country with our kids.
Hi, my name's Goose, and this is Maverick. Come join us!
Oh, you dropped the pony. Say good morning, Maverick. Good morning. Good morning, Goose.
Morning.
What do you got going on here?
She's in kind of going this one or this one.
Do you have naked Barbies?
Her top isn't naked. She's in her swimming suit.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Come on.
We got Barbie horseplay going on here. Good morning, buddy. How are you doing this morning? Oh, careful, Mav. Don't hurt your fingers on the shoes. Nice job. Good girl. Oh, did it hurt? Are you okay? Yeah, okay. Good morning, Mommy.
Showing the dirty house and your wife.
It's not horribly dirty. I picked up a little bit. I'm just not going to show the sink. Welcome to day 2 at Arches, guys. Today we are at the base of the trailhead for the Delicate Arch. Sorry. I had to laugh because I squatted down, so she did. We are at the trailhead for Delicate Arch. This is like the quintessential arch for arches in Utah. Every single license plate in Utah has this arch on it. So really excited to get up there. Although this is the longest hike that we are going to attempt. It's about 3 miles round trip. Usually we try and limit our hikes to less than 1.5 miles about, because anything more than that and Goose just starts to get tired out. And we have to carry this one most of the way. Hi, you want some Wawa? Okay, hold on. So anyways, we're gonna attempt to push our boundaries and get up to 3 miles, just because this is the arch that I wanted to see in the park. And then after this, hopefully we can go and see the landscape arch, which is then the largest arch in the park. So those are our 2 goals for today: Delicate Arch and Landscape Arch. You ready? Okay, let's go. Let's go. Go, 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 go. We do have the carrier, so she's not gonna have to walk the whole way. That wouldn't happen. Wolf Ranch, and this is from back in late 1800s all the way to the early 1900s. Pretty crazy. This is actually the upgraded house. They actually lived in a more primitive house to begin with, which is crazy to think. But they got this cellar looking thing back here, and then this is the ranch. This is the entire house right here, this log cabin. How would you like to live in something like that, Goose?
1 bedroom.
And this is the upgraded house. Before that, there wasn't wood floors, there was nothing.
Just dirt.
But this is at the very base of the Delicate Arch hike. So as soon as you get to the parking lot, you can check out this kind of ranch style house, which is cool.
Makes me think of Big Bend, like the daunting uphill, arduous journey.
She's like, hey,
Stop
Mom.
playing with my hat.
Right here, the switchbacks is what she's talking about, going back and forth. The switchbacks in Big Bend were intense, and it was so hot that day. Like right now, it's 55, 60. It's perfect hiking weather.
Sorry, my bad.
You okay? We're trying out the front pack as a backpack for Maverick, and so far it's not too bad. She's a little bit bigger now.
I already told my parents it's what we want for Christmas. we almost there?
Yeah.
We talked about 3 miles now, right?
Yeah. It's about that.
That's kind of what I thought.
Doesn't the trail end right over there and people are right over there?
Not quite. Keep going. Got a little rock climber going on. The trail wasn't good enough, so we gotta go off to the side.
Come on.
I want to piggyback, right?
I know.
Well, that's cool. Look at these natural step formations, Goose. Can you show us where to go? Follow the steps. That's cool that they have these. They feel natural, like, but I don't know, maybe it's just been worn away by years and years.
Ooh, jeez, don't die.
Part of this trail is you're going up here and you've been following a path man-made the whole way, but then you hit this slick rock stuff and you just hike up the smooth rock. There is no trail. You just follow up towards the top, kind of any way you want. So cool. It actually reminds me of some of the stuff I went riding on the other day with the dirt bike. A little bit easier doing that. How you doing, man? Doing good? I need somebody to carry me. That'd be nice. Told you, this is our longest walk we've done yet. Oh, that is so cool looking. Okay, we're gonna jump. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Woo! Woo! How was that? More? This kid's an adrenaline junkie. We need to go off-roading with this kid. But this place is so cool. We're hiking through this canyon. This is amazing. I would actually, again, I would love to go riding through here. This is awesome. I want to film everything here. This is so cool. I love these trees. They're almost like giant bonsai tree things. And the shelves of the rocks. It's just all so cool looking. So I'm sorry if my montage is super long today, but this stuff is beautiful.
Jump! Was that fun?
Oh. How you doing, Mom?
You're making me nervous. But
This is crazy. I did not expect to be hiking on this little cliffside like this. So cool. Look at that. That's a big drop. Alright, I was a little worried that the view wouldn't live up to the hike, but that's pretty dang cool. For some reason I was expecting it to be a lot flatter up here, but that's a pretty good slant you got going on. Yeah. So I don't know if I really want to let you down there, kid. I was hoping we got up to the top that there would be places for Maverick to get off and run around, but it's pretty steep up here and you got cliff sides on both edges. Over there. And back that way. But man, the view is amazing. I can see why this is like their logo, their symbol for the state of Utah. Hey Maverick, what are you doing?
No, not that one. You already threw it. Or
Oh, say thank you, Goose. What do you guys do when you're at a beautiful national park at like the most epic scenic shot? You throw rocks in the puddles, of course.
good thing it rained.
Yeah, if it hadn't rained this morning, we wouldn't have any puddles to play with.
Then what would we do? Wouldn't have been worth it.
More?
Okay.
Okay, here you go. No, she has
She's
some.
completely oblivious
I'll get some more.
that there's like a 100-foot cliff right back there. She's just having fun, throwing rocks in the water. You having fun? Yeah? Good.
That'll get you.
Thank you for being a good helper.
No, are you all done?
Appreciate it. Delicate Arch was awesome. Such a great hike. Honestly, one of my favorite hikes that we've done on our adventures is because I think it's because we pushed ourselves.
Yeah.
Like not only physically like our farthest travels, but like those cliff faces that we were hiking next to were a little bit sketchy.
Yeah.
I don't think we told him. There was this guy that was obviously terrified of heights, and he was like hugging the wall, going super slow, but more power to him because he made it to the top.
He made it to the top. The fact that he did it, I was like, way to go.
It probably took him twice as long as everybody else, but he did it. I know one of the things that we really look at when we're going to a national park or any location is like how long it's going to take us to do everything we want to do.
And then we times that number by 2 because it usually takes us twice as long as we think.
Very true. I know that people without kids could probably do Arches in a day or two and get everything done that they really wanted to, but for us it's a little bit different.
So as James was saying, we usually look at the park map and think, okay, what is it that Goose is going to be able to do? And what is it that we are going to be willing to carry Maverick through?
That's the problem. I would have loved to do so much more in Arches, but like I said at the beginning of this video, actually, I was really hoping to go and do the landscape arch as well, but the kids were just exhausted by the end of this hike, and we were pretty tired too.
I mean, carrying Maverick up that hill was exhausting, and there were so many times I wanted to be like, all right, James, your turn. But I kind of had to prove to myself that I could do it.
For us, we know that we can't go more than 3 or 4 hours at a time in a park doing hiking and exploring because the kids just get so tired, and then nobody wants to be hiking with a screaming baby on your back and a kid saying, "Are we done yet?
Why can't I be in the pack?"
And that wouldn't make a very fun vlog. So we try and limit our videos. We try and limit our hikes and our adventures to less than 3 or 4 hours a day.
We also knew that this hike was going to push Goose because most of the time we find things that are about
less than 2 miles.
About 2 miles tops. That's...
The kids are giggling and farting in the background. So no, that is not us tooting if you heard that on camera. But I would say a good plan or a good rule of thumb is like plan out what you want to do. Maybe have like a little extra. Like I said at the beginning of this, I really wanted to do landscape arch, but know that you need to be able to back it off if you want to. The same thing with traveling. Like have these plans, but be willing to adapt and change because when you're traveling with kids, you can't push as hard as you would like to do. Like there is so much more I would love to go out and explore and see, but you just have to adapt when you have kids because they just can't go as hard and certain things don't interest them. Speaking of traveling with kids, it reminds me of like all of the national parks have like at the visitor center have like films telling you about it. I have yet to see a single one of those films.
All the way through.
I've seen maybe 2 minutes of one. I would love to see those and learn about all the history and whatnot. We just can't do that with little kids. We don't have the attention span.
He doesn't either.
But if you guys have any questions about Arches, let us know down below in the comments. But until next time, guys, remember, stay positive, get out there. Life is an adventure, and make some memories.